While the world is distracted by noise, frantic content, and a soul-emptying instant gratification, a new elite of creators is building digital empires in total anonymity. They don't need a camera, they don't need a studio in Dubai, and, above all, they don't need to show their faces. Look at this channel. Created just 30 days ago, 33 videos uploaded, over 2.5 million views. The incredible part? There is only one aesthetic: the Ghibli style. In an era of digital burnout, people are no longer looking for information, they are looking for a sanctuary. And the Ghibli style is the ultimate refuge. In this video, I won't just show you how to copy this success. I'm going to give you the exact protocol to automate the entire creative pipeline, from image generation to AI cinematography, all the way to the final edit. The market is shifting. You are either the architect or the consumer. Let's begin. Chapter 1. The Psychology of Vision. Why the Ghibli style? Because it evokes nostalgia for a world we've never lived in, yet we all recognize as home. Before touching any tools, we must prepare the score. It all starts with a doc file. It's not just a list of ideas, it's my battle plan. Every scene is written to evoke a specific emotion. Don't just write "a boy walks." Write "a boy walks under summer rain, droplets bouncing off the pavement with a tired gravity." AI is like a talented employee with no initiative. If you give it mediocre commands, you'll get mediocre results. Script clarity is what separates an amateur video from a masterpiece that generates millions of views. Chapter 2. Genesis from the Ashes. Let's enter the lab. Whisk AI. Most people write random prompts. We use reference engineering. We upload a reference image for the style. The AI needs to understand the color palette, the line work, that sunlight that feels warm on your skin. Paste the script for the first scene, set the aspect ratio to 16:9, fundamental for viewer trust, and hit Generate. The AI will offer two versions. Don't be a perfectionist. Choose the one that communicates an emotion, the one that vibrates. Repeat this process for all images. Yes, it's slow. Yes, it's repetitive. But wealth is built precisely in the boredom that others cannot endure. While others seek shortcuts, we are building the foundations of a long-term asset.
Before we continue, what if I told you that you could get tools like ChatGPT-4, Midjourney, or even Netflix at a super affordable price? With Games Go, you can access discounted subscriptions for AI and entertainment services. Find all the details in the link in the description.
Chapter 3. The Breath of Life. Animation. A static image is a closed painting. For YouTube, you need the present tense. You need movement. Select your best frames and hit Animate. This is where many fail. It's not enough to just click a button. You must be the director. Describe the animation. Smoke rises slowly from the chimney. The grass sways gently. 3, 2, 1, boom. In an instant, the image comes to life. Look at the fluidity. It's almost hypnotic. Seeing a world you imagine start to breathe is an incredible experience. Once the set is complete, download everything from My Collection. You now hold the raw footage of your masterpiece, created in a fraction of the time a traditional animation studio would require. Chapter 4. The Architecture of Editing. Premiere Pro. Editing is where amateurs become professionals. Let's jump into Premiere Pro. Import your materials: video, audio, dreams. Create a new 16:9 sequence, but here's the trick that changes everything. Scale every clip to 150%. We want to eliminate every edge. We want the viewer to feel immersed in the world, without distractions. Remove the original AI audio. It's cold and mechanical. This is where the video becomes a real experience. Sound design. Add your sound effects: the rustle of leaves, the sound of a stream, the rhythm of the rain. If the video is for the eyes, the sound is for the heart. It's this invisible layer that holds the viewer for the entire duration. When you're finished layering the sound, you can export. You've created an alternative reality.
Chapter 5. The Golden Gate. The thumbnail. One last piece is missing. The threshold, the cover. Don't spend hours in Photoshop. Stay inside Premiere. Find the most powerful frame, the one that tells a story in an instant. Hit the camera icon, export the frame, and you have your cover. Clean, artistic, irresistible. Beauty is the only universal language that doesn't need screaming clickbait. 22,000 subscribers in 30 days isn't a miracle. It's the result of a system that blends Ghibli's timeless aesthetic with the brutal power of modern AI. You have the tools. You have the map. Many will watch this video and go back to their usual lives, but a small percentage of you will start today. The market isn't saturated. It's saturated with mediocre content. There is room for anyone with the discipline to follow this protocol. The question isn't whether it will work, but whether you will be the one to make it work. The train is leaving the station. You can watch it pass, or you can be the one driving it.